September 27, 2017 by paulmbanks. Diego Costa returning to Atletico Madrid was made official yesterday, and the side hosts his now former club, Chelsea, in UEFA Champions League group stage play today. Funny how that all works out, huh? With the UCL draws and narratives on his way out the door, Costa said all the right things about the extremely tense and overly dramatic exit from Stamford Bridge. The man with which he was bitterly feuding, Blues manager Antonio Conte, likewise said all the kinds of things that one is supposed to say in situations like this. Ahead of his current club facing off against his former side, Diego Costa released the following statement: "Some cycles begin while others end. My cycle at Chelsea began 3 years ago, 3 remarkable years in all aspects, and I will never forget it. 2 championship titles, a community shield, 120 matches, 59 goals and 24 assists later. This cycle has ended. Not the way I would have wanted, far from it, but the best way possible. The wonderful fans of such equally admirable club and all teammates, as well as all clinical, administrative and logistics staff will remain forever in my mind and in my heart. Will bring them with me with the certainty that I will always be by their side as well, and I'm sure they will understand the reason why this cycle of mine has now ended, because I could not lose faith in myself. Thank you, Chelsea, for everything." Indeed, Diego Costa leaves behind a very complicated legacy as he begins the next chapter in his career. Paulmbanks runs the sportsbank.net and VBank News, which is partnered with NewsNow and Minute Media. Banks, a former writer for The Washington Times, NBCChicago.com and ChicagoTribune.com, currently contributes regularly to WGNCL-TV in Chicago now. Follow him on Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Powered by Sidelines. Follow paulmbanks